Hello, this is Bricks to Build here, showing another one of my LEGO Transformers. I shouldn't say one, I should actually say two. This is a pair of an Autobot team. This is Forkfoot and Reach. As you can see, the pair of them transform into a simple... They're a bit smaller than my normal builds. They're a pair of forklifts. Different types of them. See, this is kind of your standard image everyone thinks of when they see a forklift. This is a different type of forklift, which is used for small areas, like inside warehouses and stuff. A pair of them are Autobots, like I said before, and they're kind of on their own, really. They kind of hide out in a warehouse. They have their allegiances, but they try not to get involved in the war. Now with Forkfoot, you can actually hold a minifigure. You just pull that up, grab your little construction worker dude, slip him in there, and then this just goes right back down, line it up, and boom! Now he has a person sitting inside of him. Reach, unfortunately, because of his size, does not have one, but on the real model, there's a bit of an indent here, so the person will stand here, kind of to the side. Their front will face this way, and they have there a couple levers they use to control it, but with the size of the build, I unfortunately could not fit it. So let's just get this guy out of here and I'll give you a closer look and then we'll move on to transformation. So with Forkfoot, he's a relatively simple design really. He's just got these wheels on the side, got a little control console. I wanted a steering wheel, but it got in the way of transformation, so couldn't do it. Kind of just angle that. Along here, we have what's called the mast, and then there's a bit of detailing to kind of make it look like the stuff that raises lowers the forks. I originally wanted the forks to be kind of more sitting on the bottom, like where they would be if you're not actually lifting something using a forklift. But unfortunately, once again, due to the transformation, they had to stay where they are. Got a little bit of electrics, water. Just I just found that piece and I thought the side was looking a little plain, so I decided to just add it. But yeah, that's really about it with Forkfoot. Got little lights on the front, got the tail lights, which not a lot of forklifts have, but I know some do. So added those. Now let's put him to the side. Let's take a look at Reach. Reach is a lot simpler. He's just got, see, this is one of the levers. It's a little hard to see on camera, but this is the lever that would be used to control the Reach if he was an actual. He's got his little head on here. Once again, I couldn't fit a head into the body, so I kind of made up my own thing with this. Well, this guy is primarily based on real life Reach forklifts. He's a bit more futuristic in the way that he's a robotic, AI controlled one. So he's just got his head here, which is kind of meant to like be able to view 360 degrees. So instead of having the little person who stands here and controls it, he just drives around and controls himself, basically. Got a little plate on the back, got these wheels along the bottom. But really, that's about it. So let's go down to transformation. I'm already holding Reach, so I'll start with him. Basically, you take these two parts here, angle them down, slide them out to the side, and just angle them like that. Come to the top, pull this part down for a bit so it's out of the way, snap this in half. It's a very simple transformation for a very simple small guy. And just position these however you want. And then this whole assembly just kind of folds into place and lines up along the back. And there we have Reach, a short little stout dude. So let's just put him off to the side. Kind of has the same problem with Gunpoint. He doesn't stand still very well. But with Forkfoot, the mast falls forward. The sides just come out like that. Position them how you want. And next we come up here to these parts. See, they fold in like that. We fold out forward. They come to the side. kind of sit alongside. And that's why I wasn't able to get a steering wheel in there. But these bars on the back, they fold back. Take this panel, fold the head out. Just goes on top. And just like that. Now we return to the bottom. We snap this part once again. It actually folds out to the side like this. Just get the foot into position. And there is Forkfoot. And once again, I can't get him in view. He's taller than I remember. Okay, I'll just do this then. Alright. Oh, hold on. And here he is. So he's actually a decently tall dude. He's a smaller vehicle, but he's around the size of Forkfoot, or Circuit. He's quite... See? Minifigure right there. He's got his short, small little guy. Two of them are... There's a huge size difference between the two. Generally, I like Forkfoot more. He's got a... I just like the more advanced design of him, but Reach is a small, cute little guy. He's got a... Almost looks like he has a gut, really, but I don't mind so much. But the pair of them are really just very little Autobot brutes who work together in construction. Try not to get involved in war when they can. So, leave in the comments which one you like more. I'm curious to hear your opinions. But for now, make sure to subscribe because I have way more of these coming. And yeah, like and subscribe. This has been Bricks to Builds, and I'm out.